How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. So I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who supported the video last week, the jumps and spots. Today we have part 2, and since we've got such good feedback, can't believe we're almost at 5k views after just a week, which is just insane, and almost 100 likes as well. So if we see the same support on this one, then I might work on a part 3 as well. But I thought let's get into some more jumps and spots today, and huge thank you to everybody who sent some spots in for me to feature in the series. Really appreciate the help. So if you have any more, please let me know in the comments below, or also hit me up on Twitter at Hens Gaming. But first, let's get into part 2 of the jumps and spots series, and let's get right into it. I hope you enjoy the video. So here on Embassy, we have another spot off of the box here that Nick Palmas shouted us out on YouTube, so huge thank you to him for the support. Now if you hop to this window, you can actually hop to the next one along. That's another sneaky way to the upstairs of this building, so nice spot there. And then here on the hotel map, if you come to these deck chairs just outside P1 for Hardpoint, hop onto the little heater and then onto the lamp in the corner, you can jump up through the window onto the catwalk. Now this could be a real handy spot, especially if you're rushing or an SND. And then from the catwalk, you can actually jump to these right windows here. You don't have to shoot them first, you will jump straight through. But you never know, this could be a handy spot. You don't have a lot of cover, but you could use it as an off angle just to catch somebody off guard, maybe an S&D, or even for, as previously mentioned, P1 on Hardpoint. Now, a couple more spots on Tarak. Thank you to Gunstrew on YouTube. I hope I said your name right. If you come to this middle building here, you can actually shimmy your way around the outside of it. Now, you have lots of different lines of sight from up here, and then you can climb across onto this broken part, run all the way along to here. Now, this could be handy for any game mode, you know, domination, hardpoint, S&D, just to catch people off guard. You can get, if you have an AR up here, you know, you're going to be able to take people out quite nicely using all these little spots and head glitches. So it's just a handy one to know, really, if you're trying to dominate the game. And then another cool one on the centre of the map on Tarak, if you hop up on the stairs, you can actually hop onto this little window ledge, which once again you could catch someone off guard with. But if you come back to the stairs, you can actually climb on straight on top of this archway, which is quite a cool spot in itself, and you can see a lot of the map without a lot of cover up here though. But then you can just simply jump across onto this broken little floor here, and you can also go across into the corner. So lots of little sneaky corners and head glitches and that sort of thing on this map, which is nice. Now we have our first Shotzzy spot featured on the channel, so I saw a clip of him climbing up onto the gallows here on the fortress and just strafe jumping across onto this little ledge here, which is quite a cool one. Might be useful, but a lot of people probably know about this one by now, but it could just be handy to catch people off guard. You might be able to sit up here to watch the A-bomb and search, anything like that really, so it's quite a nice handy spot. So pretty cool little jump here on the MW2 Las Palmas map. If you hop onto this outside, you can run along the outside of the wall there to get up through the window, which is quite handy to know. So just make sure you don't stand on the wall for too long, because you will die by being out of action. And then shout out to Carnage for the next few spots, my good friend. Always helps me out with these spots, but same building, do a little bit less stylish. You can hop onto the heater off the table, and you can actually hop onto all of these little shelters, and you can use these to get through any one of the windows. And this could be handy for multiple reasons, you know, because you get the hard points in here, S&D, all that good stuff. And another spot from Carnage as well, you can stand on the edge of this wall without being out of combat zone, which is really handy for sniper spots, especially straight up the middle of the map. Now, it's quite a common one, I believe, but it is handy to know rather than standing a little bit closer. And then if we go to the opposite side of the map, you can do the same. So as long as you stay towards the edge of the wall, you will be fine and not die by the countdown. Now, also on this wall, you can run all the way along. You never know when this could come in handy, so it's just worth bearing in mind, especially with the Infected apparently releasing soon. We may make an Infected spots series, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, on to the final spot. If you hop up onto this wall, you can actually get onto this little tin sheet and roof. Now, this could be handy for lots of different game modes and game types to catch people off guard. You will have a little bit of cover if you stand behind the silo just there, and you can actually walk across the wall out of the combat area just to jump around like that. It could be handy for S&D if you're rushing, or somebody maybe watching the alleyway. You could do it like that, and you can also do it from the opposite side if you climb up the bike there. So just nice little spots to keep in mind. So that's going to do it for part 2 of the Modern Warfare 2 Jumps and Spots series. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Once again, thank you all for watching part 1. Really can't believe the amount of support on it so far. Almost at 5k views and nearly 100 likes, which is just insane to me, especially since I haven't uploaded for a good few months. So thanks everybody who stuck around, and welcome any new subscribers, which we are gaining as well. Really appreciate you all. And once again, if you have any more spots for the series that you want to see featured, maybe you want to shout out for it, then you do let me know in the comments below or on Twitter, as I said earlier. But as for now, thank you all for watching. Do hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good rest of the day.